Hey, you know what it's time for? It's time for me to record some more Etrian Odyssey 4. After the incredibly frustrating battle with the Cradle Guardian, Yggdrasil just kind of withered away and died. So let's go see the court, or the Count, see what he has to say about this matter. Yeah, I know. Yeah, alright, might as well. Basically, shit's gonna happen. Indeed. It is then that a man enters the chamber. It's too early to give up now. Yggdrasil isn't fully active yet. What you saw was only the final preparation of the Titan's soul. You must integrate her into the tree. Yggdrasil withered because the heart was inserted. That is why its power began to gather in the roots. But so long as the medium is not integrated, we still have hope. You explained to the Count you and Logar acted in concert to stop the Imperial Prince. The Count seems confused at first, but once he grasps the situation, he sends his soldiers to gather information. Kindred, I think you should take this. Few though we are, some Imperial Knights still agree with me. If you will have us, our Dry Blades will aid you on your search. And we get the Dry Blade key, as well as 2 Script of Souls. An instructor of our Air Force is at the bar, ready to help with training. Give him the Script of Souls. One last request. I wish to stop His Imperial Highness as much as you do. Will you have me in your guild? Of course, Logar. Yeah. 25,000 intel, and I believe we get one more mission. Okay. Yes. Indeed. Oh, it will be. I will happily lend you my strength. Yep. Good. Sure thing. No, but, well, we managed to beat down that giant stone statue. I think we could beat him down too, so... Alright, so let's see here. Coastal leveled up. That means more heal mastery. Remember, that affects regen waltz, so it's really good. Sound like Form Chi in Etrian Odyssey 3, which didn't affect any passive healing. And yes, we unlocked the Imperial class as well, but I'm not gonna bother with them. I'd much rather have a Bushi on the team than an Imperial. When you step into the city square, you notice an uproar beginning to form in the corner. Hey, come on now. Oh my goodness. A group of vessels you have sometimes seen in Tharsis has surrounded an Imperial soldier. The soldier must be one of those who threw his lot in with Logar as an ally to Tharsis. The Imperial soldier maintains a stoic silence. You cannot tell what he may be feeling under the helm. I mean, he probably expected this. Seconds later, a sentinel warrior intercedes. Seriously. Indeed. The vessels do not have an answer for the Sentinel Warrior's challenge. The Imperial soldier quietly walks away. The new faces in Tharsis are making it a different city. You doubt this is the last such dispute you'll see. Again, this is just one of those things that I really love about Etrian Odyssey 4. Atlas really made Tharsis feel like a city, and not just a place that you, the player, visit. It feels like a city full of life and people and stuff. It was great. I really wish they had done that with Etrian Odyssey 5 as well. Well, like, they kind of did, but it wasn't the same as in this game. Anyway, so, going back to the Cloudy Stronghold. Save, and we are off to the next labyrinth. And you can trade with Wiglaf and Krajoan again as well, but I'm not going to do that in this video. Don't want to bore you too much with that. At present, you are at the foot of the fallen Yggdrasil. Just as the Count mentioned, a gaping hole lies before you. There is room enough for the skyship to descend. You must go below in order to stop the Imperial Prince and rescue the medium. But let's not explore it just yet. Let me actually collect that meat right there. Oh man, Peter's gonna be so proud of me that I'm eating this meat. Oh. All I got was a furry, or a milky goat. Milky goat isn't very good. Is there anything else that's a little bit more useful? Okay. Well, let's see here. Nah, I'll just not even bother. Let's go in. 5th Maze, the Forgotten Capital. And we get a bit of lag because it's the first time entering here. Alright. There's our ship. Our mighty vessel. Hold on. You descend into the shaft and step into the ancient ruins in the depths of Yggdrasil. Ahead of you is a giant stone door. A number of armored soldiers are inspecting the door's construction. Of these, a number of them wear gleaming black armor that marks them as Imperial, not Tharsis, troops. Well, how about climbing over it? Did you ever think of that? Damn. Well, we got those tablets. Will those do? I suppose not. His Imperial Highness will already be past this point. He's not one to let an obstacle like this stop him. You recognize the voice as belonging to the Imperial Knight Logar, who walks into the room with you. Forgive me, but doing nothing wasn't sitting well with me. I took it upon myself to come and help investigate. I'll look around a little more. You should go through the maze and try to identify the kings and castles. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious what happens if you have Logar with you for this part. You probably just get slightly different dialogue, and that's about it. Alright. That just looks like that. And as you might expect, there are indeed new enemies here that I will happily show off, even though most of them probably aren't that threatening, because we're kind of over-leveled. Alright, let's see here. That right there. And we can save, hooray! Being able to save is nice. Okay. There's treasure over there, but I cannot reach that right now. I'm also mapping wrong. Jeez. Okay. Let's see here. Can I go through any of these? No? Okay. Nope. Did it wrong again. Jeez. There. Alright. We got that right there. But I'm not going to investigate that just yet. I want to get that treasure, whatever it is. And we have a passage. There we go. Alright, treasure box. Unveil to me your contents. Great tree key. Alright, that's what allows us to unlock all those treasure boxes found throughout the different labyrinths and stuff. Okay, now here's a throwback to Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, and 3 for you right here, the Venom Fly. They can poison the whole team, and that poison will probably do about 150 damage per turn. Make sure you bind their arms and then kill them quick afterwards. As always, Quick Step is your best friend here, and Chain Circle. They're vulnerable to Volt attacks, so feel free to use those. Use a Lightning Rune. Ah, shit. Wow, I'm lagging like crazy here. Oh, I guess they're not vulnerable to Volt attacks. I thought they were. You know, maybe that was in Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold. Fafnir Knight, that's what it was. Alright, we have this thing right here, and it's showing text that says fight for some reason. I don't know why it says that. Maybe that was a bad translation, I don't know. But yeah. And we find ourselves back in the Echoing Library on B3F. One moment. Down the long corridor is a familiar sight. You blink, but there is no mistaking it. You recognize this labyrinth patrolled by mechanical automatons. You find yourself in the Echoing Library, which must be connected to the Forgotten Capital underground. Could there be a king somewhere in this labyrinth that would open the King's Gate? You resume your search. Alright. Well, yeah, we're back in the Echoing Library. Well, yeah. I'm sure everything's fine, though. There's nothing wrong with this place whatsoever. Alright, so this might be the Echoing Library indeed, but there are new encounters here as well. Yeah, as always, I'll go over those, so I'm not going to talk about them right now. Oh, here's one right now. Okay, well, none of these enemies are unique to this particular section of Echoing Library, but I'll still go over them anyway. So, Venomfly you've already seen, and the Dragonfly, that's a new enemy. Turn 1 it's going to use, I think it's called Blinding Assault, which has a high chance of binding all 3 limbs of one person. Other than that, it's really not that threatening. The Venomfly is much more dangerous. Let's see here. Let's use a Shockwave. Oh, and the Dragonfly resists just about everything except for Volt attacks. So, yeah. There's no way to draw ailments to yourself, so Taunt really isn't going to be of that much help. Let's go for a quick step. How about Chain Circle? Let's use Flame Wall. And then I'll use Galvanic Rune. There we go, that works. Oh, I guess I got preemptive and didn't really pay attention. Oh well. Alright. You get a Shock the Bug Guy for defeating it with Volt attacks. Good stuff. Alright, Amelia, I mean... what's there really left for you? Follow Trace and then Power Boost, that's about it. Well, actually... Charge is also good, but not as important as Power Boost. Let's see here, Cubics. Weak Shield. Guard Mastery. Really, really good skill, again. And Steffi is also leveled up. More ailment boosts. And then I'll get TP Return and Releasal spell. Those are the last good skills. Dry Bones is also leveled up. Rune Mastery. I do like passive damage. Alright, let's proceed. Alright. Literally the same exact encounter as one I just showed you, except this time there was no rare breed. So yeah, that made it even less interesting. And there's a weird thing off in the distance with a handprint on it. Maybe somebody's fingerprints? Who knows? It's like some child's artwork or something, I guess, that they made in preschool. Let's see here. Oh, we got some weird thing here. It looks like a door, so let's mark it as such. But first, let's check this thing. Before you is a giant altar with a strange crest engraved in it. You recognize this crest. It was also inscribed in the stone monuments near the ravines connecting the lands. Could this be the king's throne? Yes. Check the altar. When you raise your hand to touch it, the crest shines and an unearthly sound echoes from somewhere. It sounds like a vast mesh of gears spinning. Eventually, the noise comes to a halt. Nothing nearby seems to have changed, but the mechanism may have affected something somewhere else. Take a drink real quick. And let's check this thing out. As you touch the plain door, this is not a plain door. You hear an echo of something enormous moving from beyond it. Eventually, the sound stops. It seems that the door can now be opened and closed. Hey, look at that. One moment, I think I have to sneeze. Nah, it's gone. Alright. Well, that's convenient. Now we have something of a shortcut here, except it's not really all that helpful. Alright, let's continue onwards. I'm sure there's something else once we finish exploring this place, yeah? Let's see here. Oh, wait. Nope. Not like that. Ah, another new enemy. Alright, Claude Mole, it likes to hit one person, and that's about it. Yeah, what an interesting enemy, eh? They're vulnerable to ice attacks, I believe, but all in all, not a particularly interesting enemy. Use Taunt to draw attacks. No real need for a quick step in this fight, I'm thinking. So let's use Regen Waltz. Chain Circle, and let's go with a Lightning Rune. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Yeah, as you can see, that Dragonfly really likes to resist any damage that is not Volt. Yeah, that's why I'm cutting out most of the fights. It just takes nearly no damage. There we go. Alright, that's that. Encountered the Clawed Mole. And a Mole Claw. Yeah, those guys have not really changed much at all since... Geez, Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, and 3? Well, in Etrian Odyssey 3 they were a 3rd stratum enemy, so they got stronger in that game. But in Etrian Odyssey 1 and 2, they were both 1st floor enemies, and generally weren't all that threatening. Well, in Etrian Odyssey 2, they could be something of a threat, but let's not talk about that. We got an event here. At the end of the path, you find a worn hardcover book. Most of the pages are now unreadable, but you can make out the following. Yggdrasil Project, Summary 1. We will use the geography to enact a triple physical seal on Yggdrasil. That way, damage from the tree going berserk can be limited. The seal can only be released from the outside, and more than that is impossible to read. You leave the book behind and hurry on ahead. Got some nice story exposition there. They're coming from a book and from some soldier who's near death from the Titan's curse. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Okay, there we go. Winding passageways. I believe there's one more enemy in... Now, as I was trying to say, I believe there's one more regular enemy that we can encounter here, but that was not it. That was a fight against 4 claw moles, which is honestly not even that bad. From the front line, they can hit Cubics for about 70 damage. Cubics has... oh, Jesus, let me check. 558 life is, so that's not... That's like nothing. Even if all 4 of them hit, that's a total of like 280 damage. It's nothing. Well, it's not nothing, but considering Regen Waltz is almost always active, it is basically nothing. We don't even need to quickstep anything, because they don't have any particularly powerful abilities. Life Honey and Aloe. I don't believe Life Honey unlocks anything special, though. Let me actually correct myself. They hit Cubics for about 70 damage if they're able to land a blow at all, which a lot of the time they can't because Cubics has high evade, despite being, you know, a fortress with about 30 agility. I'm telling you, that fan dance skill is really good. Alright, so what do we got here? Treasure. Let's open up this treasure box. Show me your contents. Amrita 3, that's really good. I believe that heals 100 TP. We'll be using that in the final fight, I guarantee you that. I'm actually gonna need to get over that part and map that out, but let's not worry about that right now. Okay, here's a new enemy. Voltcat. They got 2 skills. One skill is that they can reduce the elemental resistance of all party members, and they have another skill that does Volt Elemental damage to 1 character. Hit them with a Headbind to shut down their Withering Glare, I think it's called, and then it makes their Thunderclap skill deal basically nothing as well. They'll still be able to use it, but because their head is bound, it'll deal nearly no damage. So, I recommend Headbinds for this fight. Let's see here. Alright, they're neutral against fire, so Amelia hit him with a Fire Strike. Let's see here. Use Taunts. Oh, Taunt's already active, so we're good. Quick Step, a Hood Circle, Steffi. And Dry Bones, let's use a Flame Rune. Oh. Shivering Glare, not Withering Glare. Nice. Good shit. Alright, Cubics defend. Don't brave defaults. Okay, that wasn't so bad. 200 damage, I mean, that's not insignificant, but it's not really that bad, considering a Regen Waltz with Circle Boon is going to heal about 200 anyway. Alright. I played a bunch of Quake 2 over the past couple of days, because that got remastered recently. I think the remaster is vastly inferior to the original game, but you know what? It's free, and you can't complain when something is free. Free is always good. That's another boring encounter out of the way, and let's check this thing out. Alright. We got passage. Let's go through. Ooh, goody. More treasure. Is this another Ambrita 3? I'll happily accept another one of those. I won't complain. Hildebrand. Let's take a look at that. Does it offer HP slots? No. So, there's no points. The shield is useless. Okay, I gotta make my way back to that door, so I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, maybe not then. I guess I'll show off this fight, because this is the other enemy I was talking about, the Bloody Knuckle. Basically a palette swap of the Blue Wallaby, except this time it's much worse than before. Well, that's because it's a lot stronger. Whereas the Blue Wallaby was countering on the first turn, and then acting normally on the second turn, this is countering on the second turn and acting normally on the first turn. So, yeah. Let's use a Shockwave. Unfortunately, the only line hang attack I have is Lightning Rune. That's not gonna deal great damage here. Okay, let's use a Taunt. I'll quick step a Chain Circle. Let's see here. How about an Inferno Rune? Actually, no. Flame Wall. Save on TP. I'm gonna need to do that. Oh, that didn't deal very good damage. Cool. Good stuff. And since its arms are bound, it's at my mercy. It has another skill called Boomerang Hook, I think, which can bind the legs, I think, of the front line. Yeah, if you can bind the arms, though, it's not really that big of a threat. There we go. Way to go, Dry Bones. You finished something off with your stick. Got a Bloody Fist. Better than a Wallaby Fist, because this one's covered in blood. Steffi is leveled up yet again. Good stuff. Let's see here. I guess TP return. I'll give her a bit more stamina. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we have another just awful room that I really hate doing. We got new FOEs here as well, and they're just palette swaps of FOEs from the not endgame part of this dungeon. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to phrase that, but just take my... Oh boy. Yeah, I hate doing this part a lot. You have a lot of FOEs to deal with, and it's very annoying. Oh, goodness. We're gonna have lots of fun here today, folks. Alright. God damn it. What makes this really annoying is that this is another one of those stupidity is the only way type rooms, because the only way to get through there is to purposefully trip the alarm and then get into to get this goddamn thing to move. Oh man, Dry Bones of the Origin Rune saving the day yet again. I don't think it's even remotely possible for me to get through that door, unfortunately. There's just not really enough time for me to do that. Unless... what if I... Okay. I do that. If I do that... I think I'm still totally hosed, unfortunately. Alright, well, at least I can try to map out what I can for this place. Why did it just go that way? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm hosed, so let's head back to town for now. I forgot yet again to buy more threads. Why do I keep forgetting about that? No, I don't care about all this useless junk. Sell me some threads, damn it. Well, let's see what we get from selling off all this stuff. Let's see here. Sell the Hildebrand too, because that's just so useless. Alright, so we get the Brigandine, which is not very good. Yeah, I'd rather have the heavy armor at this point. Once the full play is unlocked, I'll probably buy that, but the Brigandine is better. Rest of the stuff, Witch Drawer is not very good. Spirit Cape is pretty good. HP, TP, it's not bad. Anything else? Hey, the Silver Shield's not bad. 10 more defense, and it gives 2 HP slots. That one could be good. The Morbara Baquettes. No idea, again. Oh, Sabatoon. There's a really good one. 2 HP slots and 23 defense. Very, very good. What else do we unlock? The Macablin. That's alright. Yeah, I guess what you do is you just put a couple of vitalities on there, but the hunting is better. Because Beowulf's Sword gives 2 HP slots. That's insanely good. And so is the Eliminator. Yeah, 2 HP slots on there. Really, really, really good. Rest of the stuff... Yeah, you can unlock Drive Blades now. You have the Imperial class unlocked. Peacemaker gives 3 Vitality. That's useless. You want Strength or Attack. Probably Elemental Attack, actually. So yeah, that's kind of a letdown, but whatever. I got a few minutes left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest up here. And I'm going to pause the recording for right now, and I will meet you guys back at that section again, where we will try for take number 2. Alright, we're back. This seems like a good place to resume recording, seeing as how I have reached my destination and all. Okay, let's see here. Always a good idea to have this place fully mapped out, before you try anything super dangerous like I'm gonna do. I just realized these FOEs have a blue aura around them, which means I could probably take them in a straight-up fight, but I don't want to do that. It just means that my level is higher than theirs, that's all it means. Doesn't mean I'm actually stronger than them. Let's see here. Okay, well... see if I can settle on a concept that works here. How about if I piss it off right here? And I think I'm exactly in the same position I was last time. Yeah, I am. Pity, I'm one step away. Alright. Well, I guess that this will be our first FOE for the Forgotten Capital, then. Scorching Beast. Yeah, it likes to use a bunch of fire attacks, and it can hit one person for a whole bunch of damage. So, yeah. I believe it's vulnerable to ice attacks, so you want to use those, go right ahead. And wait, taunt popped off, I believe? Yes? Okay, so let's go ahead and use Attack Tango. Regen Waltz, Hood Circle, let's see here, Blood Surge. Ouch, 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 I forgot, that's a random hitting attack. Oh man, that hurts. Okay, things just got a lot more interesting. Defend. Let's see here. Here's Refresh Waltz. Just in case. You never know. Head snipe. And let's go for a fire rune. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but that's because I was defending that time. Good. Good, good, good. Well, at least he missed with that pitiful regular attack. Alright, so now that its head is down, it should take improved damage from, well, just about every elemental attack. I have Blizzard Rune, but it's not really that great. Glacier Rune is just better for single target damage. There we go. That wasn't terrific damage. Alright, I'm gonna charge up, and then I'm gonna use Falling Stars in the next turn. I got Fire Rune going, so I should be good. Oh, I need to refresh Regen Vaults. I'm not gonna be able to land another Headbind, am I? But damn it, I can try. I can dream. Let's go for this one instead. Whatever. Oh. 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 That was good. That was really... Ah, shit. Things are getting worse. Things are getting really out of hand here. Okay, now I need to get going, I think. This is not good. This is really not good. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Got out of there with my life. I didn't think they would be able to join in on the fight like that. I guess that's what happens when it's technically a space away from me and not directly in front of me, huh? Alright, well, I promise you, I will be showing that thing off eventually. Once I've done my proper homework and figured out just how to fight it properly. Oh, there's a doorway right here. How did I not notice this? Maybe because I was panicking. I think it matters anyways. I wouldn't have been able to get to this doorway. Alright, so let's see. We got a take spot. Life Honey, Elo. Alright. And we have another thing here that has another strange prompt saying fight. Again, I don't understand that. Why does it say fight there? Alright, well, let's go. Golden Lair B3F'd. Yeah, 3F'd. Down the long corridor is a familiar sight. These hard rock surfaces that can show heat or frigid faces depending on the scorching hot scales. You find yourself in the Golden Lair, which is evidently connected to the echoing library underground. You must find the King's Throne somewhere in this labyrinth. You resume your search. And just like last time, we got lots of new enemies to show off. Well, maybe not lots of new enemies, but a couple of new enemies. And there's a passage here that I probably can't go through. Nope. There's another one over there that I also probably cannot go through. Nope. Oh boy. Well, be glad I at least kind of showed off an FOE. If that silent killer hadn't joined me... things would have been okay. And I got blindsided. Big whoop, I don't care. Alright, so the evil root. When it dies, it has a pretty good chance of putting the whole team to sleep, so kill the other enemies first. Or bind the evil root's head first, whichever one you want to do. Let's use Regen Waltz. And I'll use a Hood Circle. I'll not use Flame Wall. That would be a terrible idea right now. Way to go, Cubics. You can dodge bolts of lightning. I guess being fast as lightning isn't fast enough, huh? Those cats were fast as lightning. Alright, Drybones. Kill. Over 900 damage. Get a black root. Must be rotten. Can plants get necrosis? Or does that only apply to humans? It's probably best I don't think about such things. Okay, we got that. Let's go through this. Oh, great. The hallway of red pain. But luckily, we have tame ground. Now reduce the damage by like 60%. Oh, shit! I need an ice stake. Yeah, I'm beginning to remember how incredibly frustrating this place was when I went through it. Okay, we got this, 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 and these two right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 4 ice stakes to get through there. That's fun. You can totally tell from my monotone tone of voice that I am having so much fun with this dungeon. Can't even begin to express how much fun I am having with this place already. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me, game? As you continue exploring the hidden recesses of the cave, you notice something shining above you. If you are curious about it, you could climb the rock to inspect it more closely. Yes. After climbing up, Cubix... How did I climb that with all that armor? Cubix finds an ore which may be useful material. With a word, it could be yours. Yeah, let's take it. Cubix carefully digs the ore out of the wall and tosses it over to the others. Please do not throw rocks at people. There still seems to be ore remaining in the wall's vein. You may be able to acquire that as well. No! Cubix senses an imminent collapse and returns to the rest of the party without touching the remaining ore. Yeah, I'm not sure if it collapses immediately afterwards, but let's not press our luck here, shall we? Alright, it just occurs to me that this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to make an executive decision, and I'm going to end the video right here. And the next one, we'll resume our exploration of this labyrinth, where we will be opening up the shortcut at, this thing right here, which is where the tablet is found. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.